So we got the Four of Swords, we got the Five of Swords, and we also have the Ten of Wands. So the Four of Swords is in reverse. I'm feeling maybe you're having issues with the family. I'm seeing the Five of Swords in upright. Again, conflict. Ugh. Seems like it's giving the same somewhat of the energy from the last one. So for those of you who watched the last read that I did, it was titled Hey Pam, what's up? Sorry, I was trying to look at the video. It was I titled it You Ride Coupe, Not a Minivan. And that's what your ancestors was trying to say. Cause I feel like this energy kind of picking up off that last read I just did. So if you haven't watched that last read, definitely want to go check that one out. Again, you'll see it on the screen. It says ancestors are turned up. As a matter of fact, I can show you guys. It'll be this one. Well, it'll be this one. Well, anywho, it's the one that says ancestors are turned up because they turned up. So I'm getting, it's literally, it's definitely someone in your family that's feeling some type of way. I feel like they're feeling defeated. Again, piggyback on my last read, I'm feeling like you ain't giving out no energy to shit that's not serving you. I feel like they want you to be in this energy right here, the Ten of Wands. They want you to be burdened. They want you to not be rooted in like, literally they want you to they want people to think you're crazy. That's literally what I'm getting. We got the Page of Cups. They want same energy. They want people to think that you're a joke. Again, I'm getting you are such a big dreamer, and everybody that knows you, that ever the people that don't really know you, everyone who ever had the blessing of being in your essence, in your presence, they know that you carry the energy of the Page of Cups. And that Page of Cup energy is a dreamer. Like, you know how that kid, when you ask them what they want to be, and they have all these, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this. Like my daughter, my 9-year-old daughter, she been saying this for a while too. She said, I'm going to make $500,000 on my paychecks. I don't know what career she gonna do, but my baby being consistent on saying that. And my baby is also a Capricorn, so one thing about Capricorn energy, they are definitely go-getters. They're hard workers. They will work to the butts. You hear me? So yeah, I'm feeling like, again, like people see you and they can see your future. Literally, like you have a bright future and they see it in you. And I feel like people are mad because they want you to be in that energy of feeling like lack, or feeling like kind of like them. I feel like a lot of these people who kind of like envious of you, and where I'm picking up this energy from, and again, it's definitely people in your family too. I feel like I'm sorry, I had got lost track of what I was saying, but anyway, I feel like these people, they just don't want to see you win, literally. Like, and for some strange reason, seeing you win is really like killing them. And I always thought that was the craziest thing in the world, how you can dim your light from watching someone else. And that's why, again, in the last read, we had the star card. Like, that's why it's not good to idolize any stars. Because when you start idolizing people, you end up giving them your energy. Like, the time that you're wasting thinking about that person, the time that they're wasting thinking about you and worrying about your future and where you're going to go and how you're going to get there, they can be using that time to invest in themselves, but they're not. And because they're not, they're putting the energy all into you. And what they don't see is that they're literally giving you their energy. That's what I'm getting. They're giving you their energy. But I feel like you are such a strategic person. The way that you move, like you never show your hand, but you always see theirs. And the thing about you, you already know that justice is going to be served. And we got the King of Swords in reverse, and I feel like that's their energy. Because one thing about the King of Swords don't worry about shit. The King of Swords is set. The King of Swords done been through hell and back. And that's why they're the king. And understand that they got a sword in their hand because they've been through a couple battles. You understand what I'm saying? You have been through so many battles like this. It's like your whole life. It's like you couldn't get away from this shit. I feel like some of you guys all the way back from fucking elementary school, literally. Like you can remember from your pre-K days when people used to do little stuff to you and you didn't know why. And there's certain moments that you still remember and you'll never forget how people treated you. And I feel like thank you, Spirit. The moon card, you learn how to balance it. You learn how to turn down the noise around you, people energy. You got so accustomed to that spirit, because it's not the people, it's the spirit that's getting into these people. And you've been dealing with this spirit for so long. To the point where you're like a master at this shit. Like you like the monk. Like you have sat so long, patiently waiting, peacefully, not putting out no black magic, because people don't understand that when you speak badly on someone, that is black magic. And the crazy part is a lot of people don't even understand that. And a lot of people outside looking in, I feel like a lot of you guys are very tapped into the spiritual realm. A lot of you guys are not spiritual beings, like myself. I said spiritual beings. I mean religion people. My bad. We all are spiritual beings. But a lot of you guys are really not into the religion shit. You kind of broke away from that and you kind of do your own thing. But some of you are, and I'm not knocking you for that. But what I am saying is that you understanding that the route that you take, the life that was destined for you, you understand that everything that happened to you was not literally happening to you, but happened for you. And today, in this very moment as I'm speaking, you know that. But you didn't know that before though. And that's why these family members or these and I hear for some of you it can literally be in-laws, it can be friends who you guys are so you know how that be when somebody be your friend for so long, you end up they be like family. Or it can be a person who's just been so close to you your whole life, they're like a sister or brother to you. But I feel like again, the energy that they're in the temperance in reverse, like they are feeling imbalanced because they no longer have access to your energy. They were like vampires sucking you dry, and you was getting so drained by that, and you have found a way to release that. And again, we literally just had this in the last card. Bitches ain't getting away with nothing no more. Your ancestors is here, and if you don't know they're here, please know that. Please connect with your ancestors, because honey, some of y'all got ancestors doing all the work, and they don't mind, because that's what they're here for. Trust and believe that. But at the same time though, understand that you can help them by creating boundaries with those and continue to do what you're doing. So that's all I have for y'all. I might do a couple more today, but we'll see. Till next time.